Hello and welcome back to Wildfrost. I am back, I'm fresh, I'm awake, I'm ready. We're playing Hollowfrost today. I got a good suggestion in the comments a few days ago, which I just saw today, which is that I should probably not play with the cursed bells, or the cursed charms on, I mean, because, first of all, so you're aware I know. I need to see which one is the cursed charms bell. Which one is it? This one. So we're gonna, going forward, make sure that I don't get this bell, especially since it's only 1 point, because it sucks when a cool new thing in a mod gets a character assassinated like that. So that's fine. So we have, I prefer to just let it be. So we have today Quarrel Acolyte. Add Monomon's teachings into your hand. Count up target's timer by 1. Increase attack by 1. Okay, so this is like a one-off. What's a new one consume? That's kind of weird. It's just like a one time. Oh, is it every time he triggers he adds that? I get you. Okay. We have the Voided Knight. When deployed, summon Shade Soul. Or the Infected Knight. Now, I played the Infected Knight last time, so I will play something different. We can play... I'm kind of interested in this Quarrel Acolyte. Trigger when the redraw bell is hit. And I'm going to keep on keeping on here away from... you know what? We can play Little Fool today, actually. Yeah, I like the Knight Infected a lot. I think that guy's super cool. I would play a lot of that if I were given the option. Yeah, trigger when redraw bell is hit. Okay, and then we're going to want to focus on popping off here with things like Old Nail. I will get a little value from. Right, because then I get a free redraw. Interesting that he triggers but is silenced. Didn't even think about the fact that Void Mask was just going to eat that from me today. But, you know. Little Fool has 5 HP, so I think he can go in and take the 2, and I will freeze the Snoof. The Snoof, pardon me. What do you think it is that when they're wild, they're Snoof, but when you domesticate them, they lose the L? And just become Snoof. A little curious, don't you think? What's going on there? I think that I'm going to hit the Snoof. I feel the 50-50 in my favor. See? What'd I tell you? I knew. I should play Void Mask, actually. I would like my Acolyte Quarrel to not get silenced again, if possible. Now we have Enemy Bell, or Enemy Charms. Go get him, champ. This is all you. Oh yeah. So then it's going to increase. It doesn't, like, permanently increase, right? Correct. So I'm assuming, based on how I've learned, I think Snowfall had this, where if you're at 3 and you press an increase to your turn timer, it stays at 3. Just something to keep in mind. In the early game, we're going to play a lot around Old Nail. I don't know how much redraw bell counting up we can do. My first impression of Quirrell is not great. Wait, can he... Oh, you can give it to himself. Oh, it's so much better. Okay, I just assumed you couldn't give it to himself because he didn't have a turn timer. He's better than I thought because he can scale himself and other non-timered units then. That's much, much better. 1, 2... I'm going to actually take this 4 damage so that I can get the extra money. You do this. I don't even have to take it. You can just go Old Nail. Right? And then Quirrell will hit into the Gobbling, and then the Little Fool will give me +4. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, so we get to sit here and just slow scale our guy. I don't know how much value we're really going to be able to get out of hitting the redraw bell, but if we get ahead like this, we can just kind of scale, right? Pop off a little bit. And we get value out of focus. So our goal here is to play around hitting the redraw bell for sure. Scale up, get anything that gives me more redraw bell hit value, and let Quirrell just rapid fire blow people away. That's the plan. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go Monomons for sure. And then we can go Old Nail for a little triple kill. Not really too afraid of Big Peng here. And our channel nails are getting, like, actually massive. You see this? These are at 6 and 7. I don't know how viable this really will be, but seems good. Keep on keeping on, big man. Our Pale War's at 8. I need to check if I have the wave bell timer increase on. Oh, I also missed my money. I forgot that was gonna proc Coral. I wanted Little Fool to go there and kill the penguin for $4 more. I guess I could just check up here. I do not have reduced enemy wave bell timer, so I think that we are going to have a lot of time to press the redraw bell. I just don't know how this will scale into the end of the run, you know. Apply 1 frost, deal 1 additional damage to frosted targets. When drawn, temporarily boosts effects by 1 for each ally. Okay. So this will do... more allies on board is more damage. I'm willing to give it a shot. This seems okay. Because it's... I wonder what it means by temporarily. Can I scale it up over time? Nova, this isn't your episode. When hit, gain 2 spice. Trigger when spice reaches 6 barrage. Sure, that seems good. 6 HP. I feel like this clan has a whole lot of focus on just having your health increase. Millibell. Oh, wow. Just a 3-turn timer greed character, huh? That's very good. Especially with Little Fool. That seems very, very good. Alright. I'm excited about these units. I'm ready to get some work done here. Get cracking. 2 frost, deal 2 additional damage to frosted targets. Right. What about Mr. Earthberry? What are we going to do about this guy? This doesn't have consume. I could redraw Earthberry. I guess I could just eat the 6 as well. That's looking like it's the most viable play. Just take 6 damage. It's okay. I could reduce it by 2 if I wanted. I don't think I want to. I want money. Youch. Don't love that. But it's okay. We will live. And then I'll go Channeled Nail on the Earthberry to take the block off. The extra 1 turn timer we have is very good. Just in general. God damn it, Void Mask. The devil. We'll keep on them with the Monomon's teachings. And it's a good timing to play Grim, I suppose. Oh, we could get Spice through Void Mask too. Or other such voided cards. That's a good thought. I didn't think about it until just then. We'll go 1 Shade Soul. I don't redraw before these guys start killing me. So I think I need to press the redraw bell to get a little bit of a value play in here. Right, we let Coral pop off. He's done it again, baby. Another day. Another dollar. Hold on, I'm thinking. Oh, so in this mod you can go up to 4. Just wanted to check while it was on my mind. Well, it's 6 damage. I'm thinking maybe I just hit Grim with a Channeled Nail. And then kill it. That seems viable. The Porcupine is coming after me. He knows what I've done. He's after me. He's onto me. I'll kill him? No, I'd rather get the money, actually. I'll just redraw. I don't think there's anything scary that happens when I redraw. Yeah, Coral's gonna hit, but that doesn't matter. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I think that when it says temporary... I'm guessing it clears after triggering. That's gonna be my answer. But it's at 6 now, which is quite good. I should tram pass, I suppose. It's good to take the turn to get the zoom win in, I suppose. I don't know. Lots of curiosity. Isn't there normally another guy here? You guys missing someone? Hold on, I want to see what that card says now. Okay, so it resets after you play it. I need to know if it resets after you press the redraw bell. I'm assuming yes. I'm guessing it just resets after you, after it leaves your hand. But hard to say. Get him, team. What I should have done there is I should have moved the Shade Soul back one because I didn't actually count what Millie's damage was because I didn't feel like it. I should have just given myself the guarantee. Okay. Bottom path, please. Blaze Tea Grim seems pretty good. I could see the value play. If this clan has access to, like, Dragon Pepper, this run is probably going to be pretty free. Trigger when the redraw bell is hit. Apply 0 spice to all allies. Focus. Okay. Or Tuck double targets poison barrage. This would have been good on the last run. I'll take Stag. I'm done with this. And I'll drop out Little Fool for now. So Stag is tough because you have to just like, you have to scale him up a few times with the focus before he's valuable. But I think we'll be fine. And I'll take Shellbow. Weird to see a triple golded card draft. It's been a while. Do you have Dragon Pepper in here? Oh, you have Spice Stones. Interesting. Well, the shop is cheap. So I'm kind of down to clown a little bit here. Blocks entire instance of damage. I could take this and let it be random spice. I don't really like random spice though, and in terms of random spice, I get more out of Spice Stones anyway, right? It's 2 targeted, this is 2 random. So I think Spice Stones is better, and 2 is minimum for Spice Stones. I'm not going to take Shell Shield because I just picked up Shellbow. I want to keep my deck a little bit more playable. But I'm ready for Grim to pop off. I don't recognize this character, I gotta tell you. Like, I recognize most of the characters throughout this game. I have no clue who Grim is. Not even like a guess. I think Millibel is a merchant in one of the early areas, and this is obviously the tram guy. This is the guy that takes you places. The fast travel dude. But I have no clue who Grim is. Maybe it's from an area I didn't explore. I don't think I 100%'d Hollow Knight, so it's entirely possible that I just missed him. Triggers when the redraw bell is hit. I was just thinking maybe I could put Stag in my opening hand, but that doesn't sound very good. How much does Millie do? 2. Okay, let's go. My guy Grim here is gonna do well into Mini Moko. That's my first belief. I can just pop the Porcupine. It's okay to do. It's gonna be a little bit more damage out of the Infernoko though, as a result. But I can also consider just killing Mini Moko. Yeah. That seems like it's gonna be a better choice. I think. And how about a little bit of... Oh, because of the frost, he didn't have his attack increase. I didn't even think about that. That's true. This is 2. I think I'm going to kill this Porcupine. And then just take a 3 on Grim here. That seems fine. Does my turn timer bell count down by 1? I don't think it does. So playing Old Nail on 1 is not actually all that useful. It's a good thought though. Oh, I have Shellbow now. Let me get a Monomons in here. I have Shellbow for Grim as well, which is quite good. Yeah, we can go Millibel, Shellbow, Blaze Tea seems viable. In my mind, I cannot stop myself from thinking that this unit, Shade Soul, is aimless. Because he's just Jun Jun. He's all dressed up to make you think he isn't, but he's just a Jun Jun. Don't get it twisted. Alright, Grim. Go get him. Wanted him to kill the scary enemies and not the unscary enemies. This guy seems super strong here with Shellbow. Because it doesn't reset his turn timer when he attacks from hitting max spice. So like, his goes again if I want. And it's a net positive for him to get hit by the Frost Stinger, so I think I'll let it happen. Stag is going to have the exact problem that I think it's going to have, which is that it's way too slow. I think that a lot of the mechanics in this game, though, in general, we're going to see be cool like this. but I think it's very hard to actually draw this guy enough times. I guess at 2, it's probably viable, and anything beyond that is maybe just pushing your luck anyway. 2 spice when you hit the redraw bell, that's probably good enough. I would like to hit Infernoco for 8 here. That seems fine to me. And then what's on the redraw bell table? Lily Bell's hitting 3. You're gonna be doing 6. So I think I go 3 into Spice Stones is lethal. I mean, it's definitely lethal. I just don't think I kill. Oh, I do kill. It's exactly enough. Oh, I forgot to factor in the +1. I didn't think about the fact that Spice Stones gives you a +1 first and then doubles. Easy to forget. Scorchberry Charm doesn't sound very good. Noonmoon Sunbell? Nah. I'm gonna take a crown for sure. Do you want Noonmoon Sunbell or just a Noonmoon Charm? I think I'd rather pick that it goes on Shellbow rather than get 2 randoms. Pretty much every time. Cursed Crowns would be good in this run. Maybe I should turn the Cursed Crowns on for this clan. We'll go top path. I think that Charm Merchant is going to bait me in with her wiles, and then I'm going to lose my vase piece or my crown. But I'm going to feel good about it, and that's the bad part. I can take this Poison Charm and play a little Barrage Poison. I'm being baited in by the Mantra's wiles. Alright, fine. I don't know if I've cast East Mist here yet, but that doesn't mean it's not good. Just means it's a little hard to play. And we will go... I gotta tell you, I think Millipede is probably worse than Little Fool at this stage. Sorry, Millie Bell. She's not a peed. She's just a bell. I'm thinking I might just want to crown the stag and then instant play and recall him. Get him scaling up, maybe. And we could get in like a Blaze Tea idea. Noomlin Shellbow. All's looking pretty good, I think. I don't have much to say. I think we're feeling alright today. Truffle Charm Grim is definitely very strong. Apply 3 poison. You're only losing 2 HP, and now I have Barrage 3 poison on top of the damage output. Smack back, Gawk. I will survive. Just make sure I don't let Quarrel swing into this, because it's instant death. You're out. I guess I could keep him in, actually, because I don't redraw. Yeah, I should actually keep him in. That's for the future. I will remember. Do I have a freeze? No. I think I need to redraw. There's a lot of things not to like in that spot. I think that redrawing is the right call. It's just icky. It doesn't feel good to redraw there. Hang on. If I play Shellbow, you're at 2. And Pale Ore goes here. You're at what? You're at 7 HP, so you're gonna take 3, 6. And then you're gonna go hit. I think you're dying if I do that. I guess I could move Little Fool down to take the Jab Jote hit. That might be fine. Battle Charm Jab Jote. This bell, the Battle Charm bell, it's like not a real issue, and then you walk into this fight and you go, hey man, what's going on here? Okay, so you're gonna go +4, you're gonna be at 7. So you're actually, if you go like this, you're just gonna swing 7 into this guy. Which is, it's like 7/7, which is a waste, right? I'll freeze the Gawk. And we'll kill the bottom row. I don't mind Little Fool dropping low on HP. He is a Little Fool after all. And you trigger and we kill everything. Well, not everything, but most things. And I think that the trick here is that because I get value out of pressing the redraw bell, there's absolutely no reason to hold this hand and play cards out. I mean, I guess you can do it if you like, but I don't really like. Little Fool, no HP. I guess you can stay. I Shellbow down to 1, because it's 5 HP times 2. fine though. Give myself a little teaching, and I'm down to old now. I'm gonna get silenced here, but hopefully it's not bad. Yeah, that's a good outcome. Happy with that silence. I guess all of the silences are actually fine there. Come to think of it. Doesn't really make a difference. Alright, Stag. I think this is fine. He's a little unwieldy, but I think he'll get the job done. I would like to play Void Mass. Because what I don't want here is to get silenced. And you know, since I'm here already and I have a good card to play, I may as well save the HP. I'm doing a lot of thinking, but it feels like fake thinking. I don't feel like I'm actually having thoughts. I feel like I'm having performative thoughts. It's the illusion of thinking. Because when you're playing a card game for the first time, there's a lot of new things. And this is like playing a game for the first time, learning how interactions work. So you naturally have to slow down while you figure out what the fuck is going on. Like right there, what just happened? It takes more time to parse. But it's nothing like new. Everything makes sense. It's just kind of weird to think. Anyway, give me a Monomons. Give me a... Don't Shelbo my guy, he's gonna die. Oh my god, I almost killed my little fool. I think we go Shelbo. You'll go. Kill the Gawk. And then I think I'll take the multi-kill. Why not? The money is nice, but it's not super important. 2 spice to all allies, please. Which is 6 times 2. Oh, you're just dead. Okay. See, it's like it was never really in question, but I'm just going, Interesting. Interesting. I am... Oh my god, is that... You know what? I've played like 600 hours of this game. I've never had Moko Totem Pepper Flag. They're in the same clan. Does he trigger every time you try? I have no clue. I don't even have a guess. I have no idea what this does. That's crazy. And my first reaction was like, holy shit, isn't this broken? How does the mod let you do this? And then I went, oh my god, you can do this in the base game. I have no idea what this does. What I do know is I want to remove some cards. Frosthand Charm is okay. And yeah, the channeled nails just kind of fall to the wayside as time goes on. Especially when we get in like pure nail here. It's just a +1, but it's not like I want to put weaken on anything else. Actually, you know what? Never mind. Someone gave me an idea in the comments recently. I didn't even think about it originally, but someone said you should put something... They said poison, but I'll do it with Frost here. You should put poison on Pale Ore to scale it up with Focus. I'll do it with Frost, because that's a good idea. That's a cool idea. It seems strong if the fights go on long enough. Alright, Brother Stag. Right, so, I need to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if I redraw Bell, I will cycle my deck back into itself. Which means I should recall the Stag before I redraw Bell here. And I am going to redraw Bell here. But I don't want him in the discard pile at a bad timing. Is the short of it. That does 4 damage. My god. Okay, let me get a elbow to start us off with. That way you're gonna go up to 7, down to 3. You'll be demonized though, which is a bit of a shame, so maybe I should let the Void Mask take this. I should definitely let the Void Mask take this hit. I'm a little bit behind on tempo here because of the redraw belling, I have to say. And the silence was quite dire. I'm in trouble. That's what I need to state. I am under definite threat here. That's what I feel. What am I gonna do about it? Well, I can always heal Grim. The heck? Hold on. Big farming implement going by. Sorry, it just distracted me. And if I don't talk, you won't hear it because it won't pick up on the filter. But it's just, it was very loud. At least it was fast. Okay, anyway. What do I want to do here? I kind of want to play something along these lines. Take a 1 on Grim. Because I can cleanse the Demon Eyes away as well. Or I can go Pale Ore and just take this guy out for quite a while. And then I want to send Grim up, maybe? I want him to get hit. Do I want him to get hit? I guess it's not that good to let him get hit. You ever want to play like... You ever want to play this, maybe? No, I'm gonna freeze the Gromble. Definitely don't play it this way. I think I'm just gonna make a call here, and this is gonna be the call. It's okay. And then 3 damage comes through, I'm gonna drop my stag. We hope that the... I don't really care what the Woolly Drek eats here, actually. It doesn't make a difference to me. Yeah, that one's fine. He's like neutral, basically. I should cut Little Fool out of this deck. That's what I am understanding here from this fight. I have 2 turns to redraw. I think I should Pure Nail on Gromble. Then what? I think I should play Little Fool. Now what? I have a little spice. Oh, and then Grim goes. Not exactly how I wanted it to play out, but good enough, I suppose. I'm gonna need to move my crowns around. That's definitely the next thought to have here. I should have different crown placement. My stag can go up and tank Bigfoot. You know what they say about big feet, yada yada. You know the deal. Big toes, Freaky Frost. Another mod idea for you. This one's free. Make a mod called Freaky Frost and just replace every enemy with Bigfoot. You can have that one for free. I think that one's pretty good. I'm gonna Eastmost tier my Grim, I think, and then I will miss the kill on Bigfoot, but it'll do 2-4. Ah, that doesn't make a difference, does it? If I'm gonna Eastmost tier, I may as well take the extra money here, right? Why not? If I'm gonna do it anyway, and I'm gonna do it anyway, I'm gonna press Eastmost tier here, I may as well take that $4 from Little Fool. And I think if you want to do a more intense version of Freaky Frost, by the way, you could definitely do it and replace all the card art with feet, but I think that that's way too much effort. Oh, whoops, I took 2 damage on my man here. My fault, buddy. Happens to the best of us sometimes. Give me a shell bow. Okay, moment of truth. What happens when Grim goes above 3? Or above 6, I mean. Like, obviously he's gonna trigger, but does he just trigger every turn? That would be ridiculous. Just infinite loop. I'm guessing it has to reach 6 again. But I think it could also be such that every time he gains spice, he triggers. I think both could be the answer. If it's every time he gains spice, he triggers, that would be fucking nuts. Oh my god, my stag got silenced, so I don't even get to find out. Fuck you, Void Mask. Alright. We'll learn eventually. I'm kind of down for more removals here. Old Nail could go and Trampass could go. That seems fine. I think the Shade Sculptor for another Shellbow is also viable if you want, but I think getting the deck thin is cool. I'll go no Ismas. No, sorry, not no Ismas. No Trampas. Am I afraid to remove Old Nail here? Nah. Just a thought of like I could ping a few things out before the end of the run, but nah, I think it's fine. Give me 1 crown. Give me $45 for a few charms. I could pick up a Noomlin biscuit here as well. Spark charm. I just think that what we want to watch out for here is that there's probably, if we look for it, some way to go infinite. I don't know what it is though. There's not an easy way to trigger the redraw bell, so maybe this mod has redundancy and stops you from just doing infinites. Moko charm. Too bad you're a 0 attack. That'd be pretty good. I mean, Stag takes it very nicely. And we'll go Noomlin biscuit. Okay. No Moko charm for Grim, alas. I think that now that the deck is so few cards, I can take out Stag's crown and just let him... it's only bad if you draw him in the second hand, because then it's going to be a long time to redraw him, I think. Is that right? No, that's not right. I think it's fine. No, wait, no, it is, because you're going to have to cycle the deck twice to see him, right? So I have, after crowns here, let me count it. 1, 2, 3, 4... I have 5 crowns. So after crowns, I have 9 cards, right? I'm going to draw 6. Oh, sorry, let me take this crown off. I'm going to draw 6 cards. If Stag is not in the first 6 cards, then on the second draw, you're going to draw 3. One of them will be Stag. And then you're going to recycle the deck. So on the draw after that, you are less likely to draw Stag. Hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't, I'll try it again later. I'll get some pictures. I'll get some illustration. Put it into a PowerPoint slide. Regardless, I think that we are pretty strong here with Moko Totem, or Moko Charm. I think Quarrel with Moko Charm could even have been strong, but probably not that good. Oh, and I want to kill Little Fool in the marketplace of ideas. You are nothing to me, rat. And I think I will crown the Void Mask, because getting silenced now is kind of awful. Who do I want Spark Charm on, though? I think it's good on Stag. Drop him and instantly get some spice. I think it's viable. Alright, let's run it up. Is it good? I don't know. It seems alright. Void Mask me up. This Grim unit seems pretty strong. Yeah, so here you can see it maybe a little clearer, right? If I pressed redraw here and Stag was in these 2 cards, when I draw again, I'm going to have a slightly reduced, although because I have so few cards, not that reduced, but slightly reduced odds of pulling Stag here. I'm going to Noomlin the Pale Ore, but somewhere in the future, it's probably going to be a good play to just Noomlin Spice Stones, unless Spice Stones go absolutely crazy mode. What do I think here? I think I'm very incentivized to just press the redraw bell. Yeah, see? My Stag, even in my opening hand, I misdrew. That's okay, though. Shade Soul dies if I Shellbow it, which isn't great. What am I going to do about this Pop Shroom? It's going to do 4 poison. Go Monomons here. I could just take the 4 poison and then Isma's Tear. Could also freeze him. Seems viable. With triple Noomlin, I think the run is a little more clear on how it's going to go down. Oh, I could also just kill the Pop Room this turn. I didn't think about it. But I'm going to press the redraw bell and do 3 damage, and Shade Soul's going to hit it too. I can't believe my Void Mask can just hit Pepper Flag and give it attack. Can I teach Pepper Flag? I can teach Pepper Flag. That's freaky. What's that Pepper Flag learning? What's that guy learning there? What's he up to? Okay. I don't know. Let's take it one step at a time. Like, what do I want here? I should take the time to put the lumen base down, I feel. Like, it's definitely a good call to just give myself big shellbow value. If I play Stag, my Grim is going to attack, and it gets all messy, but I think I'm down to Clown here. It gets weird, but I'm gonna go ahead and put Stag in the north, and I'm pretty sure it's okay. Because Grim's gonna go to 6. And then he's just gonna swing. Okay, now for the big question, the moment of truth. Does Grim go again, or is Pepper Flag an anti-synergy? Oh my god, it's so broken. Holy shit. Oh my god, that's not right. Wait, because he's gonna go twice with the Stag. This might be one of the most broken things I've ever done in Wildfrost. This is fucking nuts. He doesn't go twice here? Does he go twice here? He does. Holy fuck, dude. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Okay, so my whole outlook on this run has shifted. Everything has changed in this moment. Someone told me you can Muncher Charm the bound card away. I feel a little bad about doing that because it's probably not intended, but also I really just want to be rid of it because I want to do this crazy shit. So the bound card is annoying, and I am just going to toss it out with the Muncher Charm here because I'm too busy doing freak shit. If you don't know, that bound says cannot be removed otherwise. So anyway, I'm doing some weird, not weird. I'm doing some crazy shit with this now, because I can go as soon as he gets to 6 with this Pepper Flag. It's ridiculous. So where are my crowns? Here, 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 here. I have 4 crowns right now. I think I'm crowning. I think I'm crowning the Stag. That's my hypothesis. And Zoom Charm. That's really good. That's like maybe the best charm they could show me here, because I would love to just put a Zoom Charm on Lumen base. Super, super good. Anyway, I've had a bit of a shift in my mentality when it comes to doing things that I think are quote-unquote unintended. I was just thinking I haven't seen a Teeth Charm yet. I don't think that you're supposed to be able to remove that bound card from your deck, but I also think that it's in the game as is, so I'm just going to let it be, and I'll play it this way. And then down the line, when it changes, we can adjust at that time. That's my new hypothesis, my new theory. What's my last card? It's Eastmost here. Okay, so this is my whole hand. We're going to go a Lumen Vase on... I think Shellbow is good. And we're going to go a Noomlin Biscuit on Spice Stones. I know what I'm doing here. I'm letting the Gunk Gobbler get a little scary, but we just go up and up. And then I press Bell. I call the wave. I think this is like... I call the wave here. Press the redraw Bell. This guy goes twice. Grim goes 4 times as a result. No target to attack, no target to attack. I then press the wave bell again, and I think I finished this whole fight before turn 2. What turn is this? No, this is turn 2. On turn 2, I finished the run, I'm pretty sure. Or finished the fight, I mean. Because we go Shellbow, Grim attacks, and Spice Stones, and Grim attacks. Yeah, I just won on turn 2. Okay. That seems good. That seems pretty good, yeah. I guess I take a crown here. First, actually, let me pause and take my screenshots because I'm about to get swept up in the hype. One sec. Okay, I am ready. I'm just gonna pick up a crown and maybe a few charms here. Oh, dragon pepper. Oh yeah, cool. That's acceptable, I think. It makes things even simpler. Apply to ink? Wow, that's also nice. Do I want it? I mean, it doesn't make a huge difference, but I think it is pretty worthwhile. And I may as well take all the charms. I'm not going to pick up Pepper Reaper, though. I don't feel like I need it. Pepper Nut Charm. That seems bad here. Although, actually, kind of crazy. In a different run where you don't care about the spice, that's nuts on this stag guy. Oh, I didn't take a picture of this guy for the thumbnail, I don't think. I've been trying to keep him to 2 cards, but I think this one needs 3. Okay, I'm gonna put ink on Grim, because the only thing I had to consider was how am I gonna not die to the spike wall, and now that's handled. What do I have crowned? I have Blaze Tea crowned. Probably crown on Dragon Pepper, and then it's like I didn't even add it to the deck. Oh, you know what I could do is like a Pepper Nut Charm Shellbow. I think that is probably a little overkill, to be honest with you. What I'm actually thinking about here is can I kill on turn 1? That's the actual thought. Because I could go Noomlin Biscuit Spice Stones instead in my opening hand. I don't think so. I think it's a little unviable. But maybe with the Pepper Nut Shellbow, maybe. Oh, too bad I could put a... Too bad I can't go Shield Charm. I mean, you can't, but it'd be funny if you could go Shield Charm, Pepper Nut Charm here and just get that value. Like, gain spice on kill, but not the other part. Turning into shell. Anyway. Let's head on. When hit, gain 3 bling. Oh, that's cool. I am going to take nothing here. Thank you for the offer. But actually, Balder Shell is kind of cute. I think I'm good. I think I'm alright. I already have what I want. Okay, so let's get everything correct here, right? Oh yeah, this is super crazy. So we're gonna go turn 1, Blaze Tea Grim, Pepper Flag, Dragon Pepper first. You're gonna go 7/7. These guys are dead, so I could come down and let Stag kill them. Yeah, Stag kills these two. Grim goes 4 times, deals 36 to the Frost Guardian. See, it would have been really annoying if I didn't hit the ink here. I would have had to have done things. Yeah. I think I can kill before they go. We go Shellbow. Okay. And then I'm gonna move Grim up. I think, yeah, you redraw Bell. Stag is gonna kill the Frost Guardian, and then Grim will kill Uba Bear and whatever else spawns in. The silence won't happen here because they're gonna die at the same time. This is a bug that I've shown off a few times. Oh no, it's changed. How about that? Never mind. Apparently they fixed it. What would normally happen there is, or what happens sometimes there is when you have Barrage Ink application killing enemies and then also having an on-kill effect in the same row. There's exactly 2 circumstances where this happens. One of them is into the Frost Guardian and the other one is into Razor. Where you're doing Barrage Ink, killing enemies in a row with another enemy that is not dying that has an effect on kill. Sometimes the enemies will be considered dead before the ink because Barrage goes back to front. Anyway, doesn't really matter. I'm gonna continue my domination here. And I think I do have to end the turn, unfortunately, but I think it's pretty good. Does this seem like it was an okay turn 1 to you? You tell me if you feel like that was a good turn 1. I think it's a tough call, but it felt like it was pretty decent. +1 card draw is fine. It doesn't really matter, does it? I don't know if I have said many things over the course of Wildfrost. I've done many very strong things. I don't know if I have ever had a run turn 1 kill the Frost Guardian. These guys you can turn 1 kill pretty easily with Nova, but the Frost Guardian, that's a little more challenging. Because of the 2 phases and because of Uba Bear, the strongest runs will struggle. This run wouldn't have done it without the ink, to be fair. I would not have had it without the ink. So, it's fine. Any way you look at it. Go ahead, team. Let's begin our pop-off, shall we? You have another attack, don't you, Grim? Yeah, that's what I thought. The ordering got a little messy there, but that's okay. I want to eat my Lumen Vase just to be rid of it. I can do... You know what I'll do here? I'll do Shubbo on the top row. I think it's more correct to do it this way, because these guys are probably going to die to poison. I mean, they're going to die to poison anyway. This is just a question of, can I finish this run on turn 1? Or can I do it without ending the turn, basically, is the question. I think I'm going to have to end the turn, unfortunately. Yeah. Sadly, the jailer does live at 18. And just, if you want to see, here's what I did on this turn. Turn 0, I start my turn. And then here's everything I did on turn 1. Quite good. I think I'll finish this one off with the Spice Stones. Actually, you know what? I'll let the Stag take us out here. Go ahead, buddy. You've earned this one. I wasn't super thrilled about Stag. I thought he looked okay. I mean, trigger on redraw bell, 2 spiced all is fine. But, yeah, you combo in Pepper Flag and Grim, and that's definitely the strongest thing I've ever done in this game. No doubt. Also, interesting tech unlocked I've never thought of, but you could... Oh, you know why this doesn't work on Moko Totem? Because Moko Totem dies after it triggers. I understand. That's why I've never thought of this before. Because, you know, in my mind, I don't know how many times I've actually had Moko Totem trigger, but Moko Totem kills itself after triggering. I understand why now. That makes sense. Anyway, thank you for watching. I had a lot of fun with this one. That was great. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.